Come on then, grab a cup of tea, take a seat with me. I'm going to fill you in what's happened within the last year. Alright, hang on, let me just smell some lavender. And feel scented again. Okay, let's do this. Hello and welcome back to my channel. Finally, I have a new video out. I know it's taken some time, but I've had a lot going on. So I am going to fill you in today and tell you why I've been so absent from YouTube. So what's happened? Let me fill you in. But firstly, I'm going to show you what tea I'm drinking. So it's kind of got a bluey greeny colour now, which is cool. But this is chamomile and it's also butterfly pea. So really helps with reducing anxiety and stresses. And I had pre-workout this morning, so I'm on my come down. So I just wanted to take away that anxious feeling of the pre-workout, because I get quite anxious after. So I'm hoping this helps. So behind me, as you can see, is my altar. I've got all my crystals and my candles, and even books down here that you can't really see at the moment, as well as all of my oracle cards and tarot cards. So yes, I've definitely gone way more into the witchiness part of myself. And when people say witch, it's really not what you think it is. It's more working within yourself, working with nature, and being at one with the universe. So not only have I got rid of all my fakery, as you can see, there's no more fake eyelashes. This is my real hair, although I do dye my hair now. And no nails either, which is very strange for me. I'm actually thinking about getting them all back very soon. But yeah, I've kind of gone on a natural path, working with herbs, working within myself, with shadow work, with the universe, basically. And although I really love PTing, I'm kind of stepping away from it. So I feel like I'm heading in a completely different direction. I came across this amazing thing called sensual embodiment, and as soon as I saw it, it completely spoke to me, and I have been practicing it ever since. So that happened around March last year, and it's taken some practice for myself, and you've probably seen it on my TikToks and things and my Instagram, but I love it, and I am literally begging everyone to do it for themselves, because it has opened my eyes within myself, and there's so much self-love there. And I feel like it's such a journey. It's a journey, yeah. So I really recommend it. You'll be seeing more about that anyway. So yes, I'm starting to embrace myself a lot more and love myself, and it's been incredible. What's happened in the last year? Wow. Well, you know, I was going through such a transformation. My spiritual awakenings kind of happened all of last year, and it's been happening throughout this whole year as well. As you know, spiritual awakenings don't just happen overnight, they happen for a good couple of years. So, well, they can do anyway. So last year when I started doing my vlogging, I actually felt quite happy, but I also think I was taking my attention away from something bigger. Now at the time I was going through a breakup, and it was pretty messy. It got pretty messy in the end. I also was going through a bit of a transition through for myself as well. So as you know, I've kind of went on that diet, turned vegan. I went through a massive body change, and yeah, and it actually took a bit of a toll on my mental health. Like, I felt really good, but I think I was just hiding from other things. As part of my process to kind of filter out the PT, I've been also working with women on their mental health and doing therapy sessions too. So I work a lot now from home, and it's great because all my clients come in and they say how much of a lovely energy my house and my apartment has, and I absolutely love it here. It's literally like my sanctuary. So yeah, we do a bit of pole, and I do therapy sessions, working with shadow work with them as well, and guiding them to a better lifestyle for themselves. So we're often racing along with all the crowds and the mayhem within our daily lives, and I just want to slow everyone down and take a moment to breathe. Yes, that is pretty much the way I'm going right now. As for New Year's, I have a hell of a lot planned, and it's all up here as well. So I am trying to jot everything down, make lists of what I kind of want to do. I've also created a sisterhood group with my biz sister, Rachel, and we have so much planned as well in terms for empowering women and working with their feminine energy and releasing their inner goddess too. So what is sensual embodiment? Well, like I just said, it's working with women, releasing their inner power, their inner feminine, their feminine energy, their inner goddess, and really honing in on self-love too. So I like to call it movement meditation because it literally feels like you've gone out of your body and you're meditating as you move, if that makes sense. So you're very conscious of what you're doing, but also you feel like you're out into another world, which is crazy, and I love it. So that's kind of what I am hoping to do within the next year. Really build on that, really help women from all over the world release their inner goddess and help them to breathe a bit more and slow down. When I found sensual embodiment, it literally spoke to my soul, and it kind of spurred me on to go on this journey, redefine myself as a woman, find my inner goddess, and just be myself again. And when I went on this journey to discover myself, I realized how many women were actually going through the same thing, probably the same kind of stuff as what's happened to me, but more along the lines of probably like domestic violence and things like that within their home. And that shit really breaks you as a woman. And I really went on this journey of self-discovery and came out the other end where I really wanted to help women in the same kind of situation as me. So sensual embodiment really helps you with redefining yourself and refinding who you are. And as a woman, that's so important. We often get dragged down by society, men, religions, and I just want women out there to express how they feel within themselves. So sensual embodiment is all about releasing your inner goddess, finding your true self, finding your most authentic self, and harnessing your feminine energy. And to be honest, it's probably the best thing I've ever done, and I just really want to get that through to everyone else out there. So I will be releasing some classes soon, workshops, and within my Divine Sisterhood group with Rachel, we are actually creating events and sister circles as well. So you guys can be involved and really find your community and people who think alike and who are alike to yourself as well. So I hope that kind of narrows it down for everyone. I mean, sensual embodiment is a lot, it's a lot, but that's just kind of the start of it, I guess. And look, I haven't finished my sensual embodiment as of yet. It's a long journey, and we are always learning, and we're always accessing our authentic self and finding the ways in which to do so. So I would really like to invite you all to join our Divine Goddess Sisterhood group on Facebook and become part of our community, because that's what we're all about, really. So I don't know if anyone else has felt this, but as a woman after 30, I really do feel like my body has changed a hell of a lot. I feel like I've got thicker. I feel like my body and my skin's got thicker, if that makes sense. I feel like my body's changed so much, and I don't know if that's because of my metabolism slowing down, and I know as you get older that's what happens to us women, but I am going to investigate this further, because I do feel like, yes, I'm not training as much, I'm probably eating a little bit more. Well, actually probably not. I don't eat as many calories as I do normally because I track it a lot of the time, but I definitely do feel a lot thicker, and I do want to embrace it, but also investigate as to why this is happening. So stay tuned for that as well, because I definitely will be doing a video on that soon. So I'm gonna wrap this video up now. It's been lovely being here with you all again. I feel very comfortable sitting in camera and keeping everyone updated, and yeah, I feel like I'm back again. I'm ready to go, and I'm ready to share this journey that I'm on with you, and I hope that you guys can really see and feel what I'm talking about as well when it does come to women empowerment. Follow me on Instagram, follow me on TikTok, because I will be releasing a lot within the next few months. Yeah, and just stay tuned, guys. Remember to follow and subscribe to this channel, and I will see you all very, very soon, I hope. If not on here, then in person. Thanks, guys. I'll see you soon. Bye.